What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel, new and returning overseas in America. So in this video, I'm going to be discussing um, how I was able to identify the head witch in my family, okay? And I'm not going to I'm not going to say who this person is in my family. Um, but I am going to talk about the different ways in which I was able to identify this entity, um, this individual, okay? And maybe that will help someone to identify this individual in their own family. And here's the thing, I am going to be discussing ways in which I identified the head witch in my family. These are just some of the ways to identify. Okay, I'm sure there are others. All right, these are just some of the ways. If you have anything to add, feel free to do so in the comment section below. Family, I am open for personals. That information can be found in the description box below. Okay. Um, and this information isn't going to resonate for everyone. Take what does, leave what doesn't. If it's not your message, move on in love. Come back. Maybe the next one will be for you. Okay. Now, um, I was asked the question, do I feel like every family has a head witch? And I do. I feel like there is someone in every family who is anointed and gifted with the ability to do particular things. And I feel like some people just choose to operate in dark. Some people choose to operate in light in an imbalanced way. Okay. Balance is very important in everything. We all have light and dark within us. Okay. It's two sides of the same coin. But what do you choose to feed? Okay. Now, in my family, how did I identify the head witch? Well, um, one of the first and main ways I was able to identify this person is they are highly manipulative. This is someone who, one, stirs up all of the family drama. She throws the rock and hides her hand. Okay, hides her hand. She throws the rock and hides her hand. Okay, and very much the puppet master. She knows how to get the shit stirred up. She knows whose strings to pull. It's almost like some of the family members are under a spell. Like she pulls their strings and they go on their mission like they are robotic, right? Like they don't have a brain of their own to think. They go on the mission doing exactly what it is. Um, she wills them to do, right? They're like her little minions. Very manipulative. I've seen this individual manipulate people and situations. Um, they are the shit starters. Again, they throw rocks, they hide their hands. They will start the shit and then sit back and watch everything blow up and try to act innocent, okay? Um, the family witch is the person who loves money and power and control. And they will do whatever they have to do to make sure they have all of the three that they can handle. Okay. Whether that is stealing energy, um, whatever, right? Manipulating energy, manipulating people, right? Getting people to do what they want them to do. Okay. Another way I was able to identify this person, was by the level of sabotage, the level of attacks they launched at certain ones within the family. Um, you know, anyone who tries to tear someone down in the way that I've seen this person do to others, it's like, what's the reason? Other than to change the way that people look at this individual so that when they began to speak truth, no one would believe them. I have seen the head witch in my family destroy and assassinate the characters of so many. Another sign of the head witch is a monitoring spirit. The head witch is nosy. They ask a lot of questions, again, because they like to be in control. They like to be in the know. They like to know the goings on um, within the family um, for a number of reasons, right? For a number of reasons. They'll know how to work their magic, whatever that is, whatever that looks like, according to the answers to those questions. They have a monitoring spirit, and they have monitoring spirits who go out and monitor for them and report back to them. Like I said, they have a lot of minions. They have a lot of pawns. The head witch in my family, um, I know I spoke about power and money hungry. I have to go back to that very power hungry, not only in their home life, but if they are in the church, they are power hungry in the church. They have no respect for church leadership or for leadership on their job, okay? Um, because there's something inside of them that just wants or just needs power and needs to be in control. What I can also tell you is that, and so I'm done with the ways in which I identify the head witch in my family, right? What I can tell you is that when this individual falls, you can call it a fall from grace, whatever you want to call it. When they fall, they fall. Um, when they went on the attack against these chosen beings, they attacked themselves. What karmic individuals and people who do evil and have ill intentions don't understand is that when you curse one of God's chosen, you curse yourself. Whatever you wish for them, you are wishing upon yourself. You're calling it in for yourself. It just doesn't work. So it's not even worth it to go against a chosen one. Do they fall? They absolutely do. They absolutely do. And like I said, the things that I've talked about here are not the only ways to identify. These are just the ways in which I identified this individual in my own family, but also in comparison to that individual in other families in close proximity to me. You understand what I'm saying? These are things that they all have in common. And so it's just kind of something to be mindful of. Take note of it. Pay attention to it next time, right? If you feel like there's someone in your family who is manipulating and pulling strings, etc., it's like just take a step back and pay attention to who does what, who says what. How do you identify the hell witch in your family? Y'all let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, guys. Peace.